So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Brothers in Arms 2005. This is going to be another David Carradine movie. I'm back in my David Carradine queue. Libertarianism. List got stuck in between David Carradine. So I got the strobe lights going, the photon beams in this video. Decided to try something different. Anyways, yeah, I got two strobing flashlights, Duracell 350. One's blue and one's black. I wanted to give one to my son, but of course his mother won't let him keep it. So now I have two. My coworker didn't want one of them, so I ended up with two. My son didn't want one of them, so I ended up with two. Anyways, this has got to be one of the worst movies ever. It gets a really low 2.3 rating on IMDb, and when I say 2.3, I'm talking 2.3 out of 10, not 2.3 out of 5, okay? So it's down there at the very bottom. It's about a bunch of black cowboys. They plan to rob a bank. David Carradine plays the evil white male swine of a capitalist pig guy. He buys up the whole town. The only reason I'm giving this 2 out of 5 stars or 4 out of 10, which is much higher than the IMDb rating, is for the two lady figures in this one. They say that the black babe is half native. She doesn't look native to me. They probably put like some blue eye coloring to make her look native, but she looks black. She's hot though. She's got a big butt. And then the Hispanic babe is pretty hot too, the sheriff. So there's this gang of black brothers, hence the name Brothers in Arms. They're like jive talking, and there's this lame ass commercial rap soundtrack that's really out of place in between the Western music. There's really annoying kind of American Idol type pop music in there too. So what else? What else can I say about this? Oh, David Carradine. Yeah. Even David Carradine couldn't save this movie. It was pretty bad. So, in addition to the brothers, there's the aforementioned supposedly half native, half black woman. She's in scantily clad leather outfit. Very unrealistic. Number one, that they're jive talking to each other, and number two, that she's wearing this modern outfit that looks more like modern day San Francisco type of kinky leather stuff. Okay, another out of place thing in this movie. Then there's some reverend Hispanic guy. He's like humping on the black babe with the big butt, but it's all off camera. You don't get to see her boobies or anything, or she doesn't get naked in this one, which is a bummer. Same with the sheriff. I don't even know why this thing gets an R rating. They curse a couple times. There's hardly any blood or anything in this one. So, yeah, it's a 2005 movie, not one of David Carradine's better movies. Let me put it to you that way. Especially when you consider the ratings on IMDb. So, yeah, I don't really know how to explain the movie. Okay, so because it's boring as hell. So this gang, these three brothers, the the Black Babe, and the former Reverend. I guess one of the bounty hunters killed the Reverend's wife and his kid, and then the Reverend lost faith in God, so he joined this gang, and so they kill David Carradine's son. David Carradine wants revenge. He hires a bounty hunter. Then, like a bunch of dumbasses, they decide to rob a bank after they're already being hunted, and for some reason, David Carradine is clairvoyant. He knows the exact time when they're going to rob the bank. So the bounty hunters shows up, and a big posse shows up to corner these people. They start taking hostages and stuff, including the mayor's wife. The mayor is a famous actor. He's been in a bunch of movies, same as David Carradine. He just looks much older in this one. So they got him cornered at the bank, and they start dying very slowly. The ending shootout scene is very drawn out. Fortunately, there was like a booger on my disc, so it kept skipping towards the end, saving me the trouble of having to watch some more frames of this fucking piece of shit. So, yeah, the sheriff apparently had an affair with the main guy in this gang, or she dumped another guy. She dumped him for another guy. I couldn't quite follow what happened, but that part wasn't really explained in detail. But she has some kind of last minute love for him, so she sacrifices herself for no apparent reason. And it goes on like this for like half an hour at the end. Just want it to friggin' end. And the only reason I'm giving it an extra star above 1 out of 5 stars, which is what it really deserves, is for the two hot babes in this flick. And they don't even get naked, which is a real bummer. You know, the simulated sex is kind of off screen, and tricky camera angles and stuff like that. And she's got these black marks on her back. Don't even know what those are. Like that, she's on top of him, like riding his ding-a-ling. And you see these black lines on your back, and you're thinking, what is this about? It's another unexplained thing in this movie. So this was kind of painful to watch. Quite honestly, I had to rewind some of the dialogue. It was so inane and really bad. Script. Whoever wrote the script should find another line of work. I mean, it's like Ed Wood type dialogue. and they start talking about Shakespeare and dreams and stuff. It's like, what the hell is this movie? it's 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 almost one of those so bad that it's good type movies, but yeah, I think it could have been better. I mean, it was like they were trying real hard to make a good movie, and it just sucked really bad. Um, so yeah, giving this one 2 out of 5 stars. I'm saying skip it, don't watch it, and I can't recommend it. Laters.